an amazing space. Thank you, Santa Monica New Tech and Cross Campus. We're so happy to be here for the first, I believe, event that they've run with this new space. So this is awesome. So I do UI design. Eric is a programmer. Vittorio came up with this app, and we'd like to show it to you right now. So essentially what we're trying to do is make the car buying experience for buying and selling a lot easier. So I'm going to go green. I'm going to buy a new car. So I come in here and I set a filter. So the app didn't have the car I'm looking for. I'm going to go down and find a Toyota Prius. Let's see, here it is. I'm going to set the model I'm looking for, Prius, and then I hit save, and now I can go about my day. Don't have to spend hours looking on Craigslist looking for a car. I'm going to let the app do the work for me. I'll turn it over to Eric, who meanwhile wants to sell his Prius.
So I've had a Prius for a few years, been green, paid some good dues here, so I'm ready to get something new. I want to go for a Mustang, so I'm going to go ahead and sell my Prius. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and click sell my car, and then I'm going to go ahead and add in the year. We're going to go ahead and do a 2010 Toyota. Is a new Prius. 1 year. And there's about 10,000 miles on there. Go ahead and give it a condition. I think it's in excellent condition. And unfortunately, since they wouldn't let me drive it in here, we're going to do some snapshots from the screen here. So I'm going to go ahead and do front. As you can see, the app actually guides you through the process. So we'll do a front shot. And then we're going to go ahead and do the side shot. I think I clicked a little too quickly here, or too slow here. And so now we've got our pictures uploaded. We can also do video, but I'm going to go ahead and get the car value. And what CarSnap does is it actually connects and uses all of this data to connect to Edmunds API to give you their true market value. So I can go ahead and see it asks me to agree to the terms, and it gives me a suggested price. And since I know Edmunds have done a lot of research into their analytics into car pricing and what it should be sold at, I trust that. So I'm going to go ahead and say sell my car. And then you can see it went ahead and uploaded it. Now I can go ahead and share it with Facebook and with Twitter.
So meanwhile, I should get a push notification from Eric, or not from Eric, but from CarSnap saying, hey, somebody wants to sell the very car that you were looking for. So it just made my life so much easier. I'm like, wow, I want to buy this car. So I open up the app. And there it is. And I'm going to chat with Eric and find out. So this app, meanwhile, does not give away.
Well, meanwhile, Adam is chatting in the app just to kind of protect his privacy until he feels comfortable enough exchanging a phone number, and he gets to that level where you actually want to set an appointment and see the car. Everything is secure. So this app kind of tackles a couple of different things. Number one is it's the system is broken the way it is today. So everything should be done on a mobile device. Why take photos, go home, upload them on Craigslist, and then fumble around and try to look for how much your car should be worth? You should be able to do that instantaneously with your mobile device. You should be able to communicate with people. You shouldn't have to fumble around looking for emails that are coming in. You should do that via push notifications. Okay? So that's the reason why we created this app, is to solve that problem for both the buyer and the seller. As a seller buying a car, once you list the car, the buyer should know whether or not you have any friends in common with the seller to give you an extra sense of comfort that, hopefully that person won't rip you off. So we're trying to utilize all the tools that are out there today that we love to tap into, the mobile, the social, and just make it very quick to do. So they're chatting within the app now. So I think that
Actually, unfortunately, the Wi-Fi connection here isn't picking it up. So I went ahead and took it off Wi-Fi, and you can see, unfortunately, you can't see it on the screen, but right here on the phone, right away it came through, and I got the push notification. Sorry about the Wi-Fi connection.
So this is where we are. We bootstrapped it. We built an app, which we're very happy about. And now it just got approved into the App Store yesterday. So this is live today. You can download it on your phone and start using it. So what we want to do next is we're in the acquisition mode. We want to get users on there. We want to get inventory on this app. We want to revolutionize what people are buying and selling cars in the used car market. So the way we want to make revenue is quickly, hopefully, because our investors would appreciate that. But because it's such a targeted niche of the car market, there's things that we can tap into right away as revenue share opportunities, such as pre-purchase inspections, such as Carfax reports, such as pre-qualify for a loan, go through that approval process. Then with all the data that we'll be getting on a very targeted basis, and the users, we're looking for people to probably have about 20 views per day when they're looking for a car on a minimum. That builds up a lot of inventory. So there's also a CPM basis that we can target as well for advertising. So our goal is to target and launch right here in LA, because besides the fact that we live here, this is a great car market. There's about 7,900 used cars listed by owner in LA alone on Craigslist. We just want to get to those people and say, hey, there's a better experience that you can tap into today. So we want to target LA and Orange County. There's roughly about 13,000 used cars listed in LA and Orange County on a daily basis in the used car market. Some of those are relist, probably about 30%. That's still a huge number. We want to penetrate that number, get them on our app, and show them there's a way better experience. Take it to the next DMA until we're across the country. So I think that wraps it up, right? And we're more than happy to answer any questions you may have.